Hello everybody, my name is Kanisha and this is Miss Kanisha Cherie. That's the name of my channel at least. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. Now today's video, I'm just going to, hopefully, I always laugh when I say briefly discuss some of my ride or die products. These are products that I use every single day. Every single day I put on makeup. If makeup touches my face, these products are involved. So they're holy grail. I guess that's what a lot of people say here on YouTube. But for me, they are ride or die to the grave. That was just a whole bunch of ridiculousness. Anywho, these products I love. I use them every single day. And let's just get right into the video. The first product we're going to talk about. Now, I will say I am one of those girls. I rarely, and I do mean rarely, leave the house without at least doing my brows. Now I may not do anything else to my face. I may just do a little concealer here and there, some lip gloss and out the door. I may do a full face. I may do something of a version in between, but I always do my brows before I leave my house. And in order to accomplish the brows that I enjoy, two products that I use every single day. You've probably heard me mention it, if who knows when this comes out, but maybe before or after my empties video. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil in dark brown. This is just everything to my brows. I know there's a dupe. I haven't tried it, and quite honestly, I'm not interested. This is what I like. She's loving me and I'm loving her, and we are going to stay together like little friends, and we're going to bring this puppy into it as well. And it is the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel and Espresso. Anastasia does brows well. She does a lot of things well, I'm sure, but brows, she just does it all. And these are, I mean, I will repurchase them. I will never be without them. If it's looking low, I'm running out and getting some more. Love these. First, I fill in my brows with the pencil. If you guys haven't seen already, it is a double-ended pencil. There is a brush on one end and a twist up on the other end of the product. So there's no sharpening involved, which I love. I take my little bristle brow brush, spoolie. Oh, that's the word. Go through my brows, comb them all up, fill them in, and then blend it with this brush. This brush is really awesome for blending the product in as well. When I'm all complete, I go over it with the Brow Wiz Tinted Brow Gel. It's not Brow Wiz, it's just Tinted Brow Gel. And again, this is in the color Espresso. I just go over with that. It sets them in place. They don't get all wonky and crazy and go different ways. They just lay there like they were born that way. Like they woke up like that. That's what my brows do. They look like they woke up like that. But we've been on a long road to figure out how to get them to look like that. It took a lot of practice, but now I know that this is the combination I need in my life. This happens every single day. Now, also every day, every morning, at least, every day, let's just not pretend. This was in my trash talking video as well. This is the Boscia Clear Complexion Treatment. Love this stuff. Had to repurchase it. Originally had a deluxe sample, ran out of that, knew I loved it. Purchased this at Sephora as well. It comes with a little pump. I just take one pump on my fingers. I put that into my skin. That's enough for my whole face. And then I just move on with the rest of my routine. It has definitely dramatically helped the hormonal breakouts that I was having on my face, definitely along my jawline. Really, really helpful for that. I thought I had gotten to the point where, oh, I don't need it anymore. And then they were back. And then so was she back. So we brought her back because we don't have time for that, okay? So Boscia Clear Complexion Treatment. If you're having some issues with some acne, I highly suggest picking this up. It will always be handy. I will never be without it. Now, moving on to, no, let's stay in this little round. I'm going to show you guys this because we're friends, but I'm almost a little embarrassed to show it to you. This is my Bite Beauty Agave Mask. Look how, I mean, she's loved. She's very loved. It's so beat up at the end, but and it's not beat at the top. Can you tell why? Are you guys this anal that you have to squeeze from the bottom? That's why it's so beat up at the end. Anyway, this is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, and I believe I have the color Champagne, but you know, honestly, I'm not sure. I can't read it anymore, so we're calling this Champagne. There's one with no color. There's what I believe is the Champagne color, and there may also be a rose color that's a little bit more tinted in the red color. But I love this. This I put on every single night before I go to bed, and sometimes during the day, but mostly at night. Like I put this on, turn out the lights, go to sleep. Like this is the last thing I do before I go to bed. It's such goodness. Like you never wake up with dry and cracky lips and just weirdness. It's so good. And I mean, I've been using this for a while. Like it's almost out, but not really. Like, cause you only need the tiniest little bit. And it is just so thick. I don't even know. Okay, you can see that little dot there. And it has a little bit of color. I'm never going to be able to describe to you what's going on right now, but it is just so good. It's so thick. It's so conditioning. It's the best thing for your lips. I love Bite Beauty products. They're an amazing line. Everything they put in their products, you can put in your body, because they are believes that if you put it on your lips, it's going to end up in your body. So you might as well make it not harmful for you. Love that about them. So Bite Beauty Lip Agave Mask. You can find it at Sephora, I know for sure. No more waking up with jacked up, cracky lips. It's not cute. Get on top of that. All right, moving right along to tools. Just one tool that I have here for you today, you guys. And this is the Sonia Kashuk Double-Ended Blush Brush. This can be found. There is a travel kit, I believe she sells, that retails for about $23 or so. I did see it recently on Target because I was looking to buying a new one. And all the brushes in that kit are double-ended. And they're all nice and fine. I've used them all, but this is my favorite one. Like, I'm going to repurchase that kit for this brush. It's my favorite. So on this side, you have a blush brush that's fairly densely packed. Mine's a little wonky because it's old. And then on this end, you have a dual fiber brush that's really soft and nice. This is the greatest brush. I take it, dip it into my blush, apply it, kind of blend it in a little bit, do both sides, and then before I'm done, I flip it over and I blend it all out with this brush. That's why I like the double-ended, and I'm not a fan of double-ended brushes. This is the only one I really enjoy because it's just so easy. Apply, blend. Maybe you want a little more. Apply a little more, blend a little more. This brush is everything. There'll be a new one soon because I love it. Again, Sonia Kashuk. I believe it's in a travel set that does include this, and it's $23 or so at Target. Has a bunch of brushes in it. They're all good quality brushes, but this one is my favorite, the Sonia Kashuk Double-Ended Blush Brush. That is a mouthful, ladies and gentlemen. So along those same lines, I had to mention NARS blushes. They are my favorite blushes of life. I have a couple other ones, but mostly I just love me some NARS. Like, they just have the best blushes in my opinion. They're very long wearing. For me, I don't have issues of them fading. They come in a variety of beautiful colors, from just barely a wash of color to very bright and intense, just whatever you're into. This just happens to be Desire, which is one I just recently picked up. It is a very pink blush, but you guys, I mean, it's kind of like hot pink, let's be honest. But y'all know I'm not afraid of pink. I love pink. Pink is my jam. It is. So I love this. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing this today on top of Deep Throat. I'm wearing two blushes today because, you know, that's how we roll over here. So yeah, I have this on top though. So this is probably really what you're saying if you're looking. Love blushes by NARS. This guy works really well with all of them. A blush of some color and this brush happens whenever there's blush happening in my life. Love it. And the next product I'm going to mention that I've mentioned, I think in my NARS favorites video, is the translucent powder. This is a light reflecting setting powder, and the pressed version, the crystal translucent powder. This is just a really good setting powder. I love it. Takes down the shine from your face. I usually just do it in my T-zone where I know I'm going to get a little bit oilier than I care for, and it does the trick. I do like the pressed version because you can take it with you and apply throughout the day should you need to. I don't find that I need to do a lot of application that I take it with. I may apply it again like 4 if I'm interested in touching up throughout my day, but that's it. This is really, really a great setting powder. Again, this is the translucent crystal light reflecting setting powder and the pressed version that you can pick up at any NARS counter or NARS.com or Sephora. You know the drill. Last but not least, this has been my favorite setting spray. I use this every single day that I wear makeup, be it tinted moisturizer, full foundation, a little bit of coverage, a lot of coverage. I use this, and this is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Oh, I'm sorry, Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. This stuff, I really, really, really like it. We'll see how I feel about it in the summertime, but right now I love it. Now, I don't know if it necessarily makes your face dewy, but I've heard that there's not much difference between the dewy and the matte finish spray. But you can find this in Ulta. They often have sales. You can use your coupons toward it, and it's really inexpensive. It's like maybe, honestly guys, I don't know for sure, but it's like around $5. It's not terribly expensive at all. Maybe it's $7, I don't know. But anyway, it's well worth it. It's much cheaper than the travel version of the Urban Decay setting spray. So I think the travel version is like $15. This is way less than that. You can often get this buy one, get one half off at Ulta, and it's amazing. It's the Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray by NYX. Setting sprays are awesome. I always use them. It just helps improve the longevity of your makeup, and what you do all that work in the morning if you're not gonna keep it all day. That's how I feel about it. You may feel differently, and by all means do you, boo-boo. So that is it. Those are my ride or die products that I must have in my makeup life every day. Every day they happen, every day. So if you're interested in any of these products, definitely, or you've tried them and you love them, leave me some comments in the bottom bar below. I would love to hear from you guys, and let me know what you think about these. I know you've seen this shirt makeup combo before. This is my 3rd video that I'm filming today. So I'm on a roll, so I can make sure I always have videos coming out for you guys. If you have any questions for me, like I said, leave them down below. Definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Thumbs up this video. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm at Miss Kanisha Cherie, just like my handle below. One word. Check me out. I try to post pictures every now and then to show you what I'm up to. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. Tell all your friends about it. And I'll see you again in another video. Bye.